with you.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got LeBron James. James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Ayton in at the 5. We've got Buzelis. And it's Covington in at the 3. And Brooklyn with possession here. James passes to Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
When Ayton goes up from in there, you can contest the shot, but you really can't stop it.
Pass to Francis. Here's Post. Back to Covington for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Covington against James. Over Covington. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Making use of the in-between area, James is able to put up a smooth shot.
Pass to Post. Here's Francis, guarded by Doncic. Here's Post for 3. Covington. No good that time. Ayton with it. From the high post. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Pass to Francis. Here's Post. Outside Covington. The shot that time not on target. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to...
Oh, wow.
Get out of the way!
With authority.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
Over to the left wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. The shot comes out. And so we wrap up the first half. Brooklyn out in front. They're up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. They've got Robert Covington, and it's Buzelis in at the shooting guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. The 3 is up. Covington, that one's good.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Doncic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That shot off the mark. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. In transition, here they come.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed, makes him electric.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Brooklyn, O'Neal, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Brandon Ingram, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Francis. Here's post. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Brooklyn.
Home team foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Austin Reeves.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Reeves. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn. DeAndre Ayton. Brandon Ingram. Luka Doncic.
Pass to Coleman. Three-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Doncic finds Ingram. Here's Ayton. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Brooklyn foul. Bronny James. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left here in the half. Here's Ingram. And it's good. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.